Okay, well, as I mentioned, we're here at Rice University because there's this energy industry conference that's actually just happening right across from me at McNair Hall. But I'm sitting here right now. I'm standing, in fact, at the James Baker Institute for Public Policy, and also the Jesse Jones Graduate School of Business is hosting this industry conference. And here with me is Dean Bill Glick, who is, of course, hosting this conference, and also, you know, sort of fighting this recession that we've seen, right? I mean, in terms of endowments, applications to your school. Let's tackle first endowments. I mean, we know a lot of universities got hit. What about you?
Right. Yes, we did get hit, but the Rice trustees and then the Rice Investment Committee has been very good at being conservative in their investment strategy. So compared to some of the schools that were down 30%, we're down 18%. So we're relatively well off.
Are you seeing anything pick up at all at this point? Is that a bottom?
Yes, that was definitely a bottom. It certainly has been picking up. It's still not back to the good old days, but it is certainly moving in the right direction.
And do you find that you yourself have to go out there more to talk to donors, to talk to people who maybe, who may contribute to the school?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely. We're out there for donors. We're out there for employment, looking for jobs for students.
It's tough.
It's tough.
What about for the MBA students? I mean, are you guys seeing, or are the students seeing more jobs offered? I mean, are recruiters coming on campus more, or what?
The jobs really have not come back full force yet. You know, there's a lot of talk still, and students are optimistic that they're going to get that better offer.
What about the starting salaries?
Starting salaries are still relatively flat compared to where they've been. Maybe a little bit down, but not. We're not seeing a lot of erosion on the salaries.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, and why do you think that is?
Partly is the value of the MBA, partly the, for those companies that are in a position to be hiring,
right,
they're really going to go after the top talent.
They're really coming.
And if you have to go for top talent, you have to bring them in at a level that's going to be equitable relative to other people that are already in the firm.
Right. Okay, what about applications, though, at your school?
Applications are up, down, depending on which area, which region. So
okay.
Overall, we're doing pretty good on that. Not really concerned about the application flow at this stage.
Right, but did it drop, though, significantly?
There was a drop, and the real drop came out of India. And India was an interesting story because what we're seeing over in India is a rapid explosion of business schools. So they've got a lot more opportunities to go to business schools in India, and the business schools globally, particularly in some of the emerging markets, are maturing at this stage. They're maturing to a level where students have real options.
Right, they've got other options.
Yes.
So then how do you make Rice University, how do you make your graduate school stand out and among those and get into those rankings? You're already in the rankings, but move higher up in the rankings, which are so important.
Part of it is that we focus on delivering Rice quality as part of what we talk about, and really being a premier school. So a lot of that is having top-notch faculty who are doing cutting-edge research. Part of it is constantly looking at our programs and seeing, are we doing the right thing? Working as much as we can with the alumni network and getting the word out for our graduates.
Okay, all right, Dean Glick, thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for hosting us here on this campus. It's a beautiful campus, by the way.
Beautiful.